It's the greatest show you've ever seen!
Space frogs! Space
His
frogs!
name is Alex Maxson, and he played
Alan Maxson.
Alan Maxson. That's great, yeah. Ghidorah. You were the right head of King Ghidorah in Godzilla. And what was it like making that film, Alan?
Mark, he's supposed to build a memorial. He directed Patina. He plays Bebop and Rocksteady. Continue, Mark. There's more to him.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I mean, it's hard to just really describe it other than it's like you'd imagine. It's so much fun. It's cool because, as most people know, and if you don't, I will tell you, there was 3 actors because there's 3 heads to Ghidorah. They hired myself as the right head, Jason Lyles as the center head, and Richard Dorton as the right head, or as the left head. And they basically tied us all together, and we did all of our stunt and fight scenes with all 3 of us together. So to all 3 of us, it's really like the best thing about it is just our kinship. We just bonded and became brothers. And
what was Godzilla like? What kind of monster is he? He seems like a really nice guy.
Godzilla is, I guess he's the hero. He's the hero of the movie. Monsters throughout all of history are always symbolism to social commentary. And Godzilla particularly is the atom bomb embodied in a monster. And it has so much meaning, and that's why it did so well on its original release in Japan and has continued to throughout the ages because of that history.
What's it like, to be filming and doing stuff during like the whole COVID? Are you doing any filming right now?
What's it like filming during COVID is it's so different. Everybody's wearing masks. They check your temperature when you first arrive. People are taking precautions because one, it sucks personally for the person and the family, but as a business, whatever company does it does not want that liability. So everybody's taking extreme precaution.
So obviously, Patina is all about AI and all the problematic nature of AI. So what kind of inspired you to write that story?
I was watching a lot of Tales from the Dark Side at the time. And if you're not familiar, Tales from the Dark Side is kind of an offshoot CBS version of Tales from the Crypt. And so I was watching a lot of that, and that's what inspired it, really, it was that simple.
Why does it take the girlfriend so long to ask a question? Is it just because she's creeped out by the robot, or is it just because she doesn't know what to say to him?
I think it's a little bit of both. So in the film, Alexa, 1, she's creeped out by how he looks, but 2, she's also slightly annoyed that her boyfriend John brought this thing into her home. She's hoping that just by ignoring it, she can just let it deal with John and she doesn't have to communicate. She thinks it's creepy. She doesn't want it in the house. But instead, she'd rather just say nothing.
Alan, you played one of the most iconic horror movie characters of any franchise, the Puppet Master. You were in the last Blade movie. The Blade, the Iron Cross, the last Puppet Master movie. What was it like playing such an iconic character that, has movies since the 80s? What was that like?
Hold on.
Oh.
I got 2 things to show you.
Let's see it.
1, what it's like to play such an iconic character. Let's just say I bought this in high school. And so for me, it's like when John Lachago called me and he told me he wanted to do a suit for the scenes that are more like running or full body or things that can't be articulated by the puppet. He was like, I want you to wear the suit. I was like, John, yes. So 1, that meant a ton to me. I love the Puppet Master franchise. My favorite are the ones with the little tiki guys and the big demons. I believe it's 4 and 5, I think.
They both connected together. I rented those. I remember those. So
I love those ones. And it's just awesome. And then the second best part is since I'm friends with the director, John Lachago, and the makeup artist, Tom Devlin, I actually have this in my collection.
Whoa! Now, please tell me that's by your bed and you wake up to that every day. Here's an epic question for you, Alan. Who do you think would win in a fight? These following monsters: Sock Monsters from Dryer Lint, Blade from Blade the Iron Cross, and Park Guest from Bring It On, In It to Win It. Who would win in a fight?
Bring It On, In It to Win It.
Really? Bring It On, In It to Win It. Mark, what do you think, Mark? Do you think the Blade could kill the Park Guest and Bring It On? What do you think, Mark?
I don't know, man.
Alan, I know you've watched our stuff before, and this is the part where we have Mark doing impersonations. So, and I know this is the exciting part for you. Is Godzilla trying to buy a ticket to see Austin Powers 3? Go ahead, Mark.
Hello, my name is Godzilla. I really want to see Austin Powers 3. Please, sell me a ticket. I may be big, I may be tall, but you gotta make accommodations for me, because I'm gonna rip the roof right off your theater if you don't.
Amazing. And then they would say, Mark, they would say, Godzilla, go to the drive-in theater, okay? There's no roofs over there.
Mark, you are Bill Clinton attacking buildings because you're the size of Godzilla.
You know what? When they gave that scandal on me and they busted me with Monica, that made me mad. I'm gonna bust down these buildings and show them how I ram it president style.
Alan Maxson proudly presents Space Frogs Concept. Alan Maxson, directed by Alan Maxson. Mark, when you see this poster, Mark, what tells you? Mark, what emotions do you feel when you see this poster, Mark?
It looks incredible. I mean, the drawing looks great, and you see it's directed by Alan Maxson, and he's been in a bunch of movies, and this is going to be a great story. I mean, just looking at the artwork and seeing the name attached to that, this is going to be a fantastic, epic sci-fi journey right here.
Can I pick this drawing apart? So here's what I see. I know it says Space Frogs, but it looks like a frog wearing a bear costume, taking a bubble bath with a martini, wearing a tie.
This is a squid. And, so the frogs are at war with the squids. And so this
Now, why is the squid wearing a bear hoodie?
Okay, so our story begins on the exterior of planet Barbarbur. Sirens ring out. Barbarburs run for their very lives as Commander Gort boards his ship. Sharina, a sexy woman space frog with big boobs, runs up. Commander Gort and Sharina embrace. Where have all the cowboys gone by Paul? Please
tell me we're all gonna survive this, Commander Gort. You know I can't live without you.
Commander Gort pulls Sharina closer.
I don't know, Sharina, but we're dead if we stay on planet Barbarbur.
Commander Gort and Sharina kiss passionately. Sharina breaks away and runs to her own spaceship.
Goodbye, Commander Gort. I love you. Don't forget me.
Commander Gort gets in his spaceship with the other space frogs. The space frogs take off inside the
Star wipe. Are we gonna do a star wipe there?
Yeah, it's your movie.
Now, meanwhile, inside the squid spaceship, Admiral Pesh Pesh sits on his throne. He is surrounded by slimy squid soldiers.
Ha! Run, space frogs. I will find you. Your teddy bears are mine. Ha! You will fall.
Exterior spaceship stayed later. In the space frog spaceship. A spaceship floats in space. The space frogs fit inside the spaceship.
We need to scout a planet. Somewhere safe. Somewhere peaceful. Somewhere without war. A place that we can all live in harmony.
Suddenly, out of the window, we see a planet. It is Earth.
Hey, that place looks like they know how to party. I love parties.
If my scientific calculations are correct, that is planet Earth.
Sounds perfect.
The The spaceship heads towards the Earth. During the day, in a suburban house, balloons that say "Happy Birthday, Little Bobby" are tied to the mailbox. In the backyard, a child's birthday party is taking place. Everyone looks bored. Kids young and check their fancy iPhones. A dad hides behind a tree, smacking himself.
You're so stupid, stupid, stupid. Little Bobby party is a disaster. Nobody is having fun, and it's all your fault, you dumb turkey.
This is my worst birthday party ever. Where is that stupid idiot dad?
Suddenly, the space ship lands in the yard.
Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you.
All the kids and the parents run over to the spaceship. The space frogs appear from the doorway.
Whoa! I told you they like to party.
This is a strange land, frogs. Be on guard, space frogs. There could be hostile frogs.
The eager crowd gathers around the space frogs.
Wow, you've really outdone yourself, Bob. Yeah, how much did this party cost you?
Well, it was a big deal, really. I have some connections at NASA. My manager at Arby's know a guy who knows a guy.
Little Bobby walks over carrying a baseball bat.
Well, what do we have here? Let me guess. These are pinatas I requested, eh?
Little Bobby starts beating the space frogs with his bat.
No, little Bobby, stop. These are peaceful alien frogs, okay? Not pinatas.
Shut up, Dad. Today is my Independence Day, and I am Will Smith.
Little Bobby beats the space frogs with the bat.
Welcome to Earth, idiots.
All the kids laugh and clap. Little Bobby picks up Bort and spins him around. Blort looks sick.
If my calculations are correct, I should be getting very sick in 1.3.
Blort pukes and poops, spraying waste from both ends. The whole party's cover in Bort's poo and barf. Chaos ensues. Everyone runs to escape the liquid assault. I Get Down by Chihuahua plays. The space frogs make a run for their spaceship. Spaceship flies away from little Bobby's house. Inside the spaceship, the space frogs look out the window at Bobby's house.
Whoa! They did not know how to party.
Well, guys, if my calculations are correct, I left little Bobby a birthday present that should explode in 5, 4, 3.
Everyone looks at Bort.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
They look down the house. It explodes.
Okay, where to now?
Suddenly, from the back of the ship, we hear little Bobby.
Oh, hey, guys. Thought you could ditch little Bobby on his birthday?
Space frogs all grown.
I think I just got blacklisted.
So,
This reminds me of if you were to say, Alan, pitch this, I would say imagine Killer Clowns from Outer Space meets Hell Comes to Frogtown. That's this movie.
where can people find you and your work?
All the social medias, just look up Monster Maxson or Alan Maxson, you will find it. And if all of that is too hard for you, creatureactor.com, there's links to all of it.
Well, guys, thank you so much for enjoying this episode. We see you later for the next time on The Friendly Man.
Jimmy here, you there, Clark here. We're here to welcome Space Frogs. Space Frogs, they're coming at you. They're coming for you. They're coming for you. The Space Frogs, they're coming for you. They want you. They lust for you. They need you. Space Frogs.